Genuinely, I think the main reason that I'm so happy all the time and how much I love my life is because I poured so much energy into myself and I rely fully on myself and nobody else for my happiness. I think a lot of people rely on other people, their friends, their family, their parents, their partners, in order to feel happy. And I'm not sure when I realized this, sometime in college or after college, but I didn't want to be one of those people. I didn't want to have to rely on anybody for anything. And I have friends who love hanging out with their friends all the time. Like, they always want to do stuff. They always want to go out on the weekends. And, that's fine, but that's never been me. And I've never wanted to be like that because I don't want to have to rely on somebody else, like asking somebody, like, oh, do you want to hang out? And if they say no, then I'm like, oh my God, like, what do I do? Like, they hate me, all this stuff. Or you invite a group of friends to your birthday party and none of them show up. And, this is an extreme scenario, but I don't want to have to rely on anybody for my happiness. Like, I can go out and do stuff on my own. I can celebrate my birthday on my own. I can plan my own stuff. I can sit in my house and just do my little hobbies that I love to do. And that also means that I'm not constantly comparing myself to my friends. And again, I'm not saying that it happens either, but sometimes it does. Sometimes you can't help it. I compare myself to the old me, to the things that I'm doing. Like, I only compare myself to the old version of me. And I'm always trying to be better. I'm always putting energy into myself and taking care of myself and making sure I'm happy and making sure I'm good and making sure my brain is stimulated. Essentially just making sure I have all that self-love and making sure that I don't need anybody else. And that doesn't mean that, I don't get the itch sometimes to hang out with people, to hang out with my friends. Like, I still miss them. I still miss my boyfriend. Like, I love hanging out with him too. But it's just, I made sure when I was younger, before I had my boyfriend, that I loved being by myself, that I didn't have to rely on my friends to make me happy and make me feel loved and fulfilled. I'm saying this because I think that's an issue with a lot of people. And, that's why people get anxious. That's why people feel depressed because, they feel like they don't have friends to hang out with. But if you pour all that energy into yourself, that's all you need.